Hey everyone, Jason from MMOHuts.com here. I'm going to be opening 70 packs of Hearthstone cards for the latest expansion, Rise of Shadows. I want to see what we get to help me determine what kind of decks I'm going to build for the future. I haven't played Hearthstone in a while, so I'm really excited to come back and see what I get. Alright, let's crack some Hearthstone packs. I haven't played Hearthstone in a while. I'm just sort of getting back into the game. And I'm probably going to do some coverage, start doing some coverage on it again. Especially since they were so kind as to send me some packs. So we're going to crack some of these and see what we get. And I'm going to see, hopefully I'll have some inspiration to start building some decks here by the end. Oh, I really like that. It's kind of high for a 6-drop, but it's got haste and it's got a shield. Deal 2 damage. Oh, combo, deal 4. I'm probably not going to run a rogue. I don't care about that. Warlock, I used to play a lot of Warlock. For 1, take 3 damage, but I'm sure there's plenty of life gain abilities. Or life drain. I wish I could pop multiple packs at once. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm glad it at least tells me what the rare cards are. Death Rattle, 3 damage to all minions. Very scary. This is one of the new types of cards, Scheme. The longer you hold it in your hand, the more it upgrades. So I assume it'll be more imps, more imps, more imps. But if it creates a bunch of more, like 2/2 imps, that'd be great too. Restores 2 health. Cast a spell. Ooh, wow, that's really good. I really like Never Surrender. I'm probably not going to pop these packs on camera. I'm mostly concerned with the current set, which is Rise of Shadows. Death Rattle, add a random hunter spell. Ooh, that's really good. Return all friendly minions to your hand. Now, if that were like an interrupt, I would really, really like it. I don't really think Hearthstone has much in the way of interrupts, other than those surprise spells. Summon a 2/2 Griffin for each player. I don't care for that so much. I don't want my opponent to get stuff. And our next pack. Hunting party. Copy all beasts in your hand. Hot damn. That would make overrunning someone really easy with some card draw. Give a friendly Murloc poisonous. Discover a mage minion. 4 damage to... Ooh. I'm getting some good hunter stuff right now. I might have to build a hunter deck for my first deck back to Hearthstone. Got a golden priest. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a copy of it. I guess that would be really good for like a battle cry ability. So you play a creature, then next turn, that pops its battle cry. Next turn, you unsleeping soul, silence it, use the other creature, the old creature as a beat stick, and get a new copy of the battle cry ability. There's good stuff that can be done with that. Khadgar, your cards that summon minions, summon twice as many. Boy, that'd be really good with that scheme, huh? Shame I think that was a Warlock scheme. Man, that would be disgusting. Twin Spell. Twin Spell's another new mechanic, I believe. Yeah, it can be cast twice. So freeze a minion, freeze another minion, or freeze a minion, then do it again. Or freeze a minion, then freeze a minion again and deal it 2 damage. It's a good way to get something off the board that you don't want. That you don't want to deal with, excuse me. my rare, another hunting party. Yeah, it's really looking like Hunter's going to be the deck that I build. Eager Underling. Give 2... Ooh, wow, that's really good on a death. You can just throw his life away. Whenever this minion attacks, give your opponent a coin. I don't really like them getting a coin, but a 5/6 for 4, that's still pretty handy. A Shaman Scheme deals 1 damage to all minions. Upgrades every turn. I guess if you're not really running a lot of creatures, this can be incredibly powerful. Or if you do, and you're holding them in hand, and you're about to get overrun. I could see it having a lot of uses. I'm kind of out of the Hearthstone meta, so I gotta see what this new set does to the meta itself. Shuffle a bomb card or bomb into your opponent's deck when it explodes. Oof. That could be another one that would be hilarious to copy, if only you could. I like Mana Reservoir, +1 spell damage. Probably would go in Warlock, Mage, or Priest, I imagine. Even though it's all classes. Got an epic. 2 epics. Muckmorpher Battlecry copy. Transform into a 4/4 copy of a different minion in your deck. And Batterhead. Can attack minions immediately. After this attacks and kills a minion, it may... Ooh, wow, holy shit. I know I'm not supposed to say... I'm not supposed to swear as much on this channel, but God bless. That's really good. That's great for beating down, like, lackeys. Because lackeys are a bunch of annoying 1/1 creature, or 1/1 creatures. And he could just batter them down with impunity with, what was it, 12 health? See there, add a lackey to your hand. That's another good thing. If you can get good mage lackeys, you can use that with that previously mentioned combo. Death Rattle, add 2. Ugh. Lifesteal Rush and Wind Fury. That's repulsive. Draw Mecha from your deck. If this minion has 4 more attack, re-summon it. There's my... Okay, yeah, our new spell. I already talked about Ray of Frost. I've already mentioned Mana Reservoir. Lightforge Blessing, Twin Spell. Ooh, wow, that's really good. Summon 2 copies of a minion in your deck for 10, but still, that could be potentially devastating. If you have spell damage, draw a card. See, there you go, Mana Reservoir. There's my rare. There's an epic. Whirlwind Tempest. Your minions with Wind Fury have Mega Wind Fury. Ooh! So can I give him Wind Fury? Oh my lord. Just batter people for 6 4 times a turn. Shuffle 3 portals into your deck. When drawn, summon a 2/2 demon with Rush. It's a good band. Death Rattle, summon a Murloc. Destroy a friendly minion to add 2 random. Okay, I like the Evil Genius. There's an epic. Omega Devastator. If you have 10 mana crystals, deal 4 damage to a minion. This is the creature This is a creature that you would like to have more than one copy of. It's only a 4-drop. It's a late game creature killer. They play their big, you know, face roll uber monster, and you go, nah, maybe you don't have that. Maybe you don't do that. Sludge Slurper. Add a lackey to your hand. Overload 1. Oh, you still have 1 less mana the next turn. Another Ray of Frost. Sunreaver Spy if you control Secret Game 1/1. Well, I'm not going to be shy of mana reservoirs, that's for damn sure. Magic Dart Frog. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to random. Okay. That can really put a crimp in someone's plans as a mage. Twin spell, summon a 5/5 wyvern, so you can drop 2 wyverns if you have the mana for it. Another walking fountain. That's what we need on the board for a Mega Wind Fury, since it's got a lifesteal rush and 8 health. Draw the lowest cost minion from your deck. Give it +2/2. 2 dragons. Evil Conscriptor. Add a lackey to your hand. Only 64 more packs to go. Exotic Mount Seller. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a random... Ooh. That would be fun for some late game shenanigans in a hunter deck. Divine Shield, 5/4. That's not bad. I tell you, the first deck I ever ran in this game was a Divine Shield Paladin deck. Lightforged Blessing in a deck like that, I think, would be just frustrating. Rare and an epic. Shadowy Figure. Transform into a 2/2 copy of a friendly Death Rattle minion. Okay. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Draw that many cards. Have a hand you don't care for, would like to mulligan. Well, now you can. I don't like that restore 4 health thing, or 5 health thing. But for a 4/7 for 4, that's still really good. Still no legendaries for me. But 3 rares in one pack. Recurring Villain, Haggith the Scheme, and Unleash the Beast. I already had at least one of these, but having multiples is very good. So I'm not going to be upset over that. Copy all beasts in your hands. Have another copy of that. An Evil Miscreant. Combo. Bonus if you've already played a card this turn. So you play something else, play the Miscreant, get 2 random lackeys. I'd never mind discovering a spell from another class, because that can make some ridiculous things happen, if you're lucky. I'm not, so it'd be more fun in someone else's hands. Whenever this minion deals damage, gain that much armor. Now, Blessing of the Ancients. Yes, give your minions 1/1. And it's got Twin Spell, and it's only a 3-drop. I'm a fan of Blessing of the Ancients. Even though I don't really run... I haven't run a Druid in a long time. Sorry about that. Got sort of quiet there for a moment. Let's see. Shimmerfly. Add a random hunter spell to your hand. I like it. Most of the stuff we've already seen. Ursatron I haven't. Draw a mech from your deck. Anything with card draw. Anything with draw in it is good. In almost any situation. I can't think of a time where I said, no, I don't want to draw something. Unless I'm playing against a mill deck. Hey, a gold version. Convincing Infiltrator. Destroy random enemy minion. Yes, please. Since I'm going to be opening 70 packs in this, I'm not going to ask Colton to come back and edit this. I would feel really bad asking someone to do that. So I got 2 gold cards out of that. Underbelly Angler. After you play a Murloc, add a random Murloc to your hand. Are Murloc decks back? Did they go away ever? I doubt it. They're Murlocs. Got an epic. Waggle Pick. Tap the rattle. Return a friendly enemy, or return a friendly minion to your hand. Costs 2 less. I wonder if that means you can go to 0, because that would be great. Destroy a minion. Summon 2 minions of the same cost to replace it. Nice. That would be great for battle cry combos. Two rares. Kirintor Tricaster. Ooh, spell damage +3. I don't care if my spells cost 1 more. That's +3 damage. And a buttload of treants. Spell Ward Jeweler. Your hero can't be targeted by spells or hero powers into your next turn. That's neat. Copy a friendly minion's health. So you put like a 4/12 on the board. And then now you've got a 5/12. Whenever you restore health, add a random... No wonder that's a rare. And it's a 3-drop, and it's a creature. I like the Life Weaver. 4/6 taunt. When you draw this, restore 4 health to your hero. Mutate I like. It's a 0-drop. You could potentially get something really, really good. What if it gives you legendaries? Witch's Brew. Restore 4 health. Repeatable this turn. Another Sludge Slurper. 4/5 taunt. That summons a vault safe with taunt. Oh, because it's a safeguard. That battle cry is really good too. Dimensional Ripper. Summon 2 copies of a minion. 2 crystal powers. I think I have more than a playset of recurring villains now. Dr. Boom Scheme. That's a great scheme. Come out with like 10 armor. Another Blessed of the Ancients. Love it. Rapid Fire is really good. golden Conjurer's Calling. Okay, we've already gone over Conjurer's Calling. That I do know. I still really like the exotic Mount Seller. I think that would be really fun in the late game. I gotta figure out how you can mana ramp in this game. I wonder if it's still only Druids. Because it seemed like for a long time, only Druids really had excellent mana ramp. But again, I've kind of been away from the game for a while. And a Lack Eater Hand, Overload 1. Unleash the Beast. Yeah, that one we've covered. Yeah, this is no, I haven't seen that one yet. Give your minions Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 Murloc. That could be really fun. I'm still not really sold on the Vicious Scrap. There's got to be a way to make that worthwhile. I guess it depends on what kind of damage it's taking. Crystal Song Portal. Discover a Druid minion. If your hand has no minions, keep all 3. Oh, choose one of 3 cards to add to your hand. I was wondering why that didn't make sense to me. Now, syntax is very important in card games. This makes me wonder if that previous Death Rattle would work with the Underbelly Angler. Would I be able... Does that count as playing a Murloc? Because then a Murloc dies. I play a Murloc. If I have Underbelly Angler on the field, then does that just add another random Murloc to my hand? I got questions. Because it says play, it doesn't say cast. Underbelly Ooze. If this minion survives damage, summon a copy. Oh my god. I love that. More fun, fun Twin Frost. Unidentified Contract. Destroy a minion, gains a bonus effect in your hand. Can't attack unless you have spell damage, but for a 3-drop, that is okay. Improved morale should be really good. Damn it. Dreamway Guardian, summon 2/1/2 Dryads with Lifesteal. Not bad. Another sweet Faceless Rager. We're getting through these card packs. Mass Res. Summon 3 friendly units that died this game. I wonder if you get to pick. Because that could be another one of those let's turn the game around and win spells. Magic Trick. Discover a spell that costs 3 or less. Another Rafam's Scheme. Battlecry. Give a friendly Murloc Poisonous. Another Rapid Fire. Wrench Caliber. After your hero attacks, shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. Looks like bomb decks are definitely going to be a thing. Battlecry. Fill each player's board with 1/1 imps. I guess that would make it so they can't summon anything else. force them to use those imps. Ooh. Got a legendary hunter card. A Bolivatron. Death Rattle. Summon a mech from your hand and trigger its Death Rattle. Okay. Another Never Surrender. I like that. I could see good things happening with that. Especially if you have an incredibly strong mech in your hand already. You kind of have to, I guess, prepare for that. Well, at least I got one legendary. Summon 2. Oh, that's right, the Dryad's Lifesteal. Mana Cyclone. For each spell you've cast this turn, add a random mage spell to your hand. That's a great turn finisher. Another Dr. Boom Scheme. Another Mad Summoner. Potion Vendor, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Love that. That's another good one to copy. Golden and rare. 2 rares, golden and an epic. Burly Shovel Fist. He's just a 9/9 with Rush for 9. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Cost 0 if you're holding a card from another class. Yeah, that goes great with Rogue. Well, of course it's a Rogue card. Of course it does. That'll be fun. Start of your turn, gain +2 spell damage. Wonder if that stacks. Like every turn you get. Or is it just +2 and that's it? That'll be a thing to go back and look at. Force Aid. Ooh, 2 Forest Aids. Unseen Saboteur. Your opponent casts a random spell from their hand. Target's also chosen randomly. So you just see what happens. Maybe it's something good. Maybe it's something bad. Maybe they blow up their own creatures. Maybe they blow up yours. I kind of like that potential chaos. Cast a random Paladin Secret. One of the things I like about cards like that is it does not appear that you have to have it in your deck or even have to own the card. I guess it's just random from all of them, which is just dandy. Two Schemes, Rafam and Dr. Boom. Another Soul the Murloc. Another Portal Keeper. I really like that Magic Dart Frog. Desperate Measure. Ooh, a golden version of Desperate Measures. Golden Arcane Watcher. Yeah, I feel like that would go very well in a mage deck, especially for that 3 cost. And then you would have to run, you know, mana reservoirs. But, like, that's a bad thing. Golden Coin. The only thing I wish it had was, like, Taunt or Divine Shield. Gold version of Evil Genius, another Evil Genius, another Portal Keeper. Let's get some more new stuff that I haven't seen yet. Shimmerfly, Blessing. Oh, I like Eccentric Scribe. Summon 4/1/1 Vengeful Scrolls. 9 lives. Discover a friendly Death Rattle minion that died this game. Also trigger its Death Rattle. Okay, that could be a fun, like, mid-game card. Something with a really awesome Death Rattle that you really just have to have again for part of a combo. I can dig it. Sunreaver War Mage, Battlecry for holding a spell that costs 5 or more, deal 4 damage. That's pretty neat. I don't think I've received a lot of lackeys so far. Another Waggle Pick. Plenty of demons, plenty of mechs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Discover a spell from another class. I really like the Waggle Pick. You swing with it till it dies, so you swing with it twice. You return a friendly minion to your hand. It costs 2 less. You get that sweet battle cry again. Whenever you restore health, add a random. Yeah, that's another one I really like. I could see trying to build a deck around Lifeweaver. Ooh, a legendary. Druid legendary. Loosened Bark. Taunt, 4/8 for 8. Death Rattle. Go Dormant. Restore 5 health to awaken this minion. Oh, so when it dies, it doesn't really die. And if you've got enough life gain in your deck, you could just bring him back and force people to deal with him again. So, well, it's a legendary, so you could probably only have 1 copy of it on the field. Otherwise, Unsleeping Soul would probably be sort of funny. I don't think that would work so great, though. Because then it would lose Taunt, it would lose Death Rattle. Nah, let's not contemplate that. Okay, Desperate Measures, yeah, we've seen that a couple times. Okay, Eager Underling, give 2 minions, plus 2/2. No, we've seen that. I still really like it, though. There's 2 rares. Conjurer's Calling, Twin Spell, destroy a minion. Summon 2 minions at the same cost. Convincing Infiltrator, Taunt, Death Rattle. Yeah, that one, I think I've seen both of those. Got plenty of Souls of the Murlocs. Mad Summoner. That just seems really annoying to deal with. There's an epic Darkest Hour. Destroy all friendly minions. For each one, summon a random minion from your deck. Okay, that's what you use Mad Summoner on. You play Mad Summoner, pop Darkest Hour, and now you get rid of all those imps and you have an army of creatures. Now it all makes sense. I mean, potentially you could just get more Mad Summoners, but you could also get really great demons instead. Okay, now that's starting to make sense to me. Yeah, like Underbelly Ooze. I really like that card. And if I could get it on the board without having to pay mana for it, better. Anytime I can play a creature without paying the cost, I like it. Nothing new in that pack. Plot twist. Shuffle your hand into your deck. That we saw, but I still really like it. Flight Master. I'm still not really sold on Flight Master. I am, however, very high on the Mystic Dart Frog. I have a feeling it'd probably get killed very quickly, so you gotta use it while you can. Another Plot Twist. Another Soul the Murloc. I get it, Murlocs are cool. Ooh! Another Witch's Brew. Another Sludge Slurper. Swamp Queen Hagatha. Battlecry, add a 5/5 horror to your hand. Teach it 2 shaman spells. So I guess like Wind Fury, stuff like that. Ooh. I'm digging Swamp Queen Hagatha. So that's 3 legendaries so far. Holy crap. Okay, fine. I'll make a Murloc deck. I get it. You don't have to tell me anymore, Hearthstone. Power of Creation. Discover a 6-cost minion. Summon 2 copies of it. See, that would be great with Violet Warden. Taunt, spell damage +1, and you have now 3. Or if you landed it anyways, you'd have 2 4/7s with taunt and spell damage. Scargill, your Murlocs cost 1. I get it, I should make a Murloc deck. Fine. But I do like the Messenger Raven, because mage minions are fun. Henge Clan Sneak, Arcane Servant, Life Weaver, Improved Mirage. That's another card I think is really great, especially for warriors. I guess lackeys are... I thought... I was under the impression that lackeys would be their own cards, but I guess they're just things that are added, that are played rather than built for. Which is fine. Saves me room in my hand. Gold version of Portal Keeper. Golden Dalaran Librarian. Golden Common! Thanks. More schemes. We are coming down to the last packs, my friends. Another Golden Portal Keeper. I think I have almost enough of those for a playset. Another Whirlwind Tempest. I really like Whirlwind Tempest too. I like it the most because it's all classes, but I really feel like it would be the best in a shaman deck. Unless other classes have more options for Wind Fury than I thought. Unleash the Beast, another Safeguard. Sunriver War Mage. And my rare is another recurring villain. So I think as far as what I'm going to try to build here in the near future, I definitely have enough cards for a Murloc deck. That's going to happen. I'm probably going to play... Ooh, a legendary. Paladin legendary. Nozari. Restore both heroes to full... Ugh! Why would I want to do that? I gotta figure out the strategy for that, like... Do I have a condition where I can win the game if I have full health? I mean, it's interesting at least. I'm probably going to build a mage deck. I'm probably going to try a mad summoner deck. Because I like the idea of it a whole lot. I like how disruptive it could be. As you can combine that with plot twist. You can do a lot of fun stuff. Or if you have a bunch of... I wonder if those imps would return to your hand. No, I don't think that was a Warlock card. Or at all. Maybe it was all classes. I'll have to look. But if I could return those imps to my hand and they didn't just get dispelled, then you could just shuffle them away and draw new cards. There's a lot of potential here. I got a lot of really good stuff. Thank you, Blizzard, for sending me the packs. I'm definitely going to sit down here soon and try building some decks. I keep looking into my camera even though my webcam's not on for this video. I don't know why, just it isn't. Just that's the way it is. This was sort of a suggestion by a couple people to do some pack opening videos, and I could talk about what I get in them. So maybe I'll do these more often. I've got some packs for Mythgard too. I've got, I think, 50 packs. And that's a game I know I'm still learning a great deal about. Because, hell, it's an alpha. Everyone's still learning it. But, guys, I hope to do more Hearthstone content in the future. Because while I love card games, I love Magic, I want to cover more card games than just Magic. But on that note, make sure you stay tuned to MMOHuts.com. And I will see you guys next time right here.